In this one, we'll see the New York Knicks against the Miami Heat. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at the Knicks, sitting fourth in the conference early on, and looking to move into that top tier. And of course, there's the Heat, half a game behind.
Well, I think for Miami, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season.
Keep forgetting to change this, and then when it's
But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Powell at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Jovic and Bam play together inside. And it's Mitchell in at the point. And for the Knicks, OG Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Bridges in at the 2. Pass to Towns. And this is game 2 of the NBA Cup tournament for both of these teams here in the group play round.
Yeah, in this NBA Cup format, every single game counts. So a win here for either of these squads is essential to keep them in the hunt moving forward.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Towns, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Karl Anthony Towns finishing through contact there.
And it's Miami's ball. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, "We have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game." Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks.
Once that shot goes up, Robinson is doing his work well before that. He wants to get that miss if it happens.
Mitchell with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. Here's Adebayo, and the basket is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Brunson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Such an impressive feel for the game and with the ball in his hands. Brunson is so clever. He can outsmart a lot of defenders with his dribble moves.
Now here's Wiggins. His numbers are
why
solid,
does
putting
he
up
show
around
a
18
ball?
points a game.
I
Anything,
think in
it's
that
great,
situation,
the whole
it's a nice
thing.
try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Brunson with it. Checked by Mitchell. And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I love the low simmer fire that Brunson plays with. He seems never to be out of control or over emotional. And when he goes inside, he's prepared to fight.
Now here's Mitchell. In his last outing, 16 points for him. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Beyond the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, the Knicks look to go a little deeper down their bench this season. To that end, they signed veterans Jordan Clarkson and Gershon Yabusele. They fortified their reserves, and they hope it will bolster their roster for another deep playoff.
Put them in good position. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Jovic shot is off. Knicks leading by 4. Here's Bridges. Pass to Brunson. And an Obi for 3. Offensive rebound. Robinson finds Bridges. And a big finish by Robinson.
Throwing it down hard. Robinson is fully committed on that one.
Bridges with it. Picked up by Powell. Back to Bridges. Here's the 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Powell outside. Robinson with a steal.
Make smart passes.
Here's Anunoby. Towns outside. Towns on a screen. For 3, Bridges. Towns passes to Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. On target from range.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so
This
hard.
season
And those
terrible.
putback baskets, contributing to their lead.
Pass to Jovic, looking to win the run.
Bro,
Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. 9-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Wiggins finds Mitchell. 6 to shoot. From outside,
why is
off the mark.
his bar so
Yeah,
low?
the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Towns for 3. And again, New York with the... triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He'll take the opportunity to
No
regroup.
one
New
seemed
York
to
making a
shoot.
switch here. Hart's checked in.
Because
Ware's
everyone's
checked in for
basket,
Miami.
like, the ball greenness is so low.
Hart against Mitchell. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Ware with it. Hart covering. Here's Wiggins. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Pass to Hart. Outside Robinson. Towns for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Heat trail by 11. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Mitchell. 8 points for Bam Adebayo.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Bridges outside. Towns for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 6. And there's the drive. And a nice finish on the layup. Mitchell's got 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Towns. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
And also impressive, his work on the glass. He was tenacious and relentless.
Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form.
Yo, how was that
for
late?
Orlando Town.
Yeah, B.A.
It
he
makes
just
no
seemed
sense.
comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
They grabbed their own miss. Puts up a 3.
Wait, why am I on him?
Towns can't get that one to fall.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Adebayo. Give him 8. Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Ware. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
And Adebayo showing another element of his game. Nice vision to set up the bucket.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So for the Knicks, Yabusele, he's checked in for Robinson. Clarkson comes in for Towns. And it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. Miami also changing it up. Fontecchio's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jaquez comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Yakachonis subbed in for Mitchell. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Yabusele a screen on Powell. Clarkson's got room. The rebound by Ware.
Letting him have that from mid-range. Defense dodged the bullet there.
Powell. Hart pulls it in. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra back.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
It's impossible to win when you give up second and third chances to score.
At some point, guys, it comes down to pride. Start banging on your chest and get after it from your heart. I mean, you've got to at least offer some resistance. You can't just let guys do what they want in there.
And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Here's Yakachonis. Ware, that's good. Ware's got his second bucket of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their
Where's
last
number
6
4?
buckets have come from the interior.
With the step back. Pass to Clarkson.
What did he do?
As he often does, Clarkson pushing the action, drawing the trip to the line.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And so Clarkson nails both of them. There's 18 seconds left in the first. Inside, stolen by
What was
Bridges.
that pass?
Here's Hart. The shot misses. Fontecchio with some nice D. For 3, Powell. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
When he passes not
Nails
he
the
can
3.
stick.
Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. New York out in front. They lead by 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Setting the floor for Miami. We've got Khalil Ware, Simone Fontecchio out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Yakachonis, and it's Powell in at the shooting guard position. New York leading by 7. McBride attacking. Good on the bucket.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Guys, back to you.
He's not by what? No, what is it?
We're at about the midway point of the group stage. A peek at where things stand in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, while there's still some time to
That
make
is
up
not a
ground,
shot
you
clock
have to make your moves
violation.
quick. There just aren't many group games left.
New York making a switch here. And Anunoby's checked in. New York has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. McBride attacking. The shot's good. And now it's an 11-point Knick lead. Here's Yakachonis. Yet to see a basket. Outside Jaquez. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Ware. And stolen by Bridges.
Oh my gosh, this thing's dirty.
Yabusele outside. McBride on the wing. Here's Anunoby. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior
Dude,
defense.
where's the bar?
A shot by Yakachonis, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it is
This
that
kid did not shoot
physical
the
brand of
ball.
basketballs had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
What's Miami now? The Knicks making their last shot. For 3, Powell. Here's Ware.
Yo, what the heck?
Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Knicks leading by 15. And Hart throws it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
I hate this guy cannot play. Oh.
And here now, The small forwards having a big effect with their shot blocking this season. Number 5 is Andrew Wiggins.
These are some of the league's most versatile defenders in this group. I mean, they can mirror ball handlers on the perimeter as well as contest shots in the paint.
Yeah, they really do make up the perfect blueprint of a strong defender at the 3 spot, combining the ability to defend on the floor and in the air.
Here's Anunoby after the basket by Miami. Fires the 3. Count it. His third
Wow.
and 5 attempts.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8. The kick out to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Yabusele. And Clarkson subbed in for McBride. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Towns. Over Adebayo. And he sinks that one, hitting the back
Why
of the
can't they
rim on the
miss
way
a
in.
shot? Every shot they
Towns
take
has
is a
got
make.
19 points. Heat trail by 18. Year to year, Karl Anthony Towns remains an
No.
elite three-point threat in this league, Clark.
Yeah, he's one of the best shooters, period, in the league. And when you talk about just big guy shooters, he is the best. I mean, Jokic
What was
is
his
maybe going to
name?
give him a run for the money, but I'd take Cat as the best three-point shooter of big men in the league. I mean, he's 7 feet tall, 250 pounds, and it's really hard to find anybody that can guard him outside and inside.
Outside Hart. Bridges outside. There's the 3. And after missing
Why
his
is
first
the
3
guy
shots,
miss
he
it?
drains it. 1 for 4.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Adebayo finds Mitchell. Fires the 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Dude,
And
this
now
is
he's
like
dropped 2
the
three-pointers
only
in
shooter on
each
the team.
quarter.
New York leading by 15. Clarkson up top. Checked by Mitchell. Towns for 3. And again, New
Bro,
York with the
why
triple.
are they missing
It's been a
shots?
dominant night for him.
This is
Staying
not
productive
2K.
throughout.
Powell against Bridges. And the shot goes. Powell's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's finally started to
There's
settle
no
down
million
here in
Powell
the second
scores
quarter.
24 points
Just
per
needed to
game.
work up a sweat.
Here's Clarkson. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Miami. They trail by 18. Here's Jovic. He's covered by Hart. Anunoby against Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Wiggins has got his second basket on the night.
Boy, Wiggins does it in so many different ways. That scoring versatility of his, special. This time he got it done in the painted area.
Now here's Towns. He's got 22.
Bro.
Got it.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now. Actually, cooking with gas. And you know what kind of heat that is.
Brunson is checked in for New York. Miami also changing it up. Ware comes in for Jovic. And Jaquez is subbed in for Powell. Outside Mitchell. Offline with a 3.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard.
Finally,
They've taken the initiative.
They
They've
miss a
played,
shot.
I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Adebayo. Pass to Ware. Outside for Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Here's Towns. 4-3. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Ware, that's good. Ware's got his third bucket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Clarkson outside. Off target with the three. Heat trail by 13. It's Wiggins on the wing. Anunoby covering. Ware the screen. Wiggins. And it's Miami with another.
Smooth, quick release. Wiggins has put a lot of time and work into his jumper.
Outside Anunoby. Screen by Hart. Fades away. And it's Miami with a rebound. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Well, you know, you got to take care of the basketball. Hopefully, they learn from that game and are better going forward.
Grant, a little background on the NBA Cup tournament this game is part of. It traces its origins back to the WNBA Commissioner's Cup.
Yeah, the WNBA was set to feature the in-season tournament in 2020, but the pandemic delayed that start until 2021. Since then, it's been a wild success, and the NBA decided to run one of their own.
Now here's Wiggins. 17 points for him last game against Cleveland.
And not to be overlooked, his playmaking made a difference as well.
Here's Brunson. 9-point game. No good again that time.
Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact.
Outside Jaquez. Wiggins for three. Hart pulls it in. New York's shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
The three from Mitchell. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Here's Brunson outside. Mitchell grabs a miss. Heat trail by 6. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with the muscle inside.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle always on the interior.
Clarkson outside. 14 feet away. Yep, that one's good. Clarkson's got 10 points in the game.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. So stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult one.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It is so much more realistic than that. This 2K actually has like real halftime shows. Like this.
Hi everybody, we've got your favorite segment on
checking out New York. They've had a great start to the season as
good
we thought they might. They
scams,
play together,
like face scams.
they play for one another, they're well.
And fellas, bringing it back to our main matchup here. Through the first half, Karl Anthony Towns has been getting, and that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
We've got OG Anunoby. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Brunson in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Wiggins. Here's Powell. Nice D from Bridges.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
New York leading by 6. Bridges passes to Brunson. Let's go with a 3. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
If Brunson gets space from beyond the arc, expect him to let it fly. He's extremely confident in his ability. He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
And even
Just
as
the
his
ball.
efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
There you go. Bridges playing the role of facilitator. Well, I like that.
Powell in the post. He's guarded by Bridges. Miami moving it around. Pass to Adebayo. Out left to the wing. For 3, Powell drops in the 3. Powell's got 10 points.
A volume shooter from deep. Powell will take that shot every time.
Robinson finds Bridges. Up and in on the layup.
Did I not block
And the
it?
Knicks lead by 10.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Mitchell, the pass to Powell. Wiggins for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. They led by as many as 18.
Another miss. Not how he wanted to start the second half.
Here's Brunson outside. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And stolen by
Yo,
Brunson.
where did Carl Anthony Towns just come into the game?
Pass to Anunoby. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a
This
moment
game
to
is like
give him a
total
breather and talk
booty.
things over.
Okay.
So for Miami, Ware comes in
It's
for
not
Jovic.
85.
And Fontecchio's subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. A
You know
touch over
about
2.5 minutes of
best
basketball
defense
played here in the
foot
third
forward.
quarter. The kick out to Adebayo. Pass to
Khalil
Powell.
Ware was a wide open.
Fires from deep.
I don't like when it does
Good.
that
That's
because it
his
just
5th bucket in
pours
9
and I will
attempts.
make it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And a deep 3 from Towns.
It's not
Tried
like
to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Mitchell. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Bridges outside. Over Powell. A terrific move by Mikal Bridges to score. Bridges has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because
all
of
of
the
a sudden his
outstanding
bar
pass.
just
4
bar
straight
game
field
just
goals have
disappears.
been made off an assist.
Now here's Bridges. 7 points in the game. Good work there.
They
as it
always
goes.
make pink
I'd
shots
like
like
to see
that.
Mikal
It's
shoot
never.
more often from the mid-range. He's got a nice stroke.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. The Knicks are able to play 5 out. And Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot, guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Back to you.
Tons of spacing. Allie, thanks for the report.
I'm
So it's
letting
the
him
Knicks
shoot.
now. Miami making their last shot.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Back to Mitchell. Adebayo sets a screen. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Bridges. No one near him. And it's New York
Like, see, they
scoring
always
again.
make that.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Anunoby. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. To the left side wing from 18 feet away. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Robinson, a screen on Adebayo. Towns for 3. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Mitchell. Adebayo, a screen on Brunson. From deep, Mitchell gets the 3 to fall. Mitchell's got 30 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Brunson with the bucket.
We're gonna
Well, they
take
hit a
the
3 at the other end, that's right. And Brunson decides, I'm giving it right back to him. Bang!
Pass to Fontecchio. Shoots over Anunoby. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Count it.
Yeah, this period, they're letting them go to work.
These are not down 18.
Now here's Adebayo. Outside Mitchell. And he makes it on the layup. Mitchell's got 32 points in the game.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Josh Hart's checked in for Anunoby. Miami also changing it up. Jaquez has checked in for Fontecchio.
Okay, David
Larson
Mitchell
comes in
isn't
for Norman
coming.
Powell.
Oh. David Mitchell is cooking for us.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Towns on a screen. Brunson driving for 3. And there's Towns on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
And that one's good. Mitchell's got 34 points. Here's Brunson. 10 points for him. Towns outside. From behind the arc. Outside Hart. Kicks it out Towns. 3-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
It's Jaquez on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Jaquez. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 6 assists in the game. There's a minute 54 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
Heat trail by 5.
The
Left side Mitchell. Here's Larson.
ball is good for
Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't
the
capitalize.
second.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Kept alive.
Outstanding effort that time to track down the long rebound.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
Whose game is it?
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Hart. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And there's the rejection. The 3 from Mitchell. He buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 39.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Hard against Jaquez. Bridges with room to shoot. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And stolen by
Tries to
Bridges.
take the lead.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Brunson. Clarkson brushes off the D.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or...
And again for three.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And
How
he's
many points does David should have?
some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Davey.
Wait, I did?
And let's take this opportunity
How many
to show you
three-pointers do I have? I have 8 three-pointers.
State Farm assist to the game.
Wait, no, that's... I have 10 three-pointers.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Khalil Ware out there with Simone Fontecchio. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Yakachonis. And it's Powell in at the 2-guard spot. Fontecchio with a screen. Three-pointer Yakachonis. He drops it from range. Yakachonis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. McBride passes to Towns.
Now you got Simon Von Texio guarding him. That's also good defense.
Rebound Miami. It's Powell on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Three-pointer Yakachonis. The rebound by Yabusele. New York trailing. Here's Clarkson. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them. And we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Back to Fontecchio. Where the screen. A nice shot by Fontecchio. And the Heat lead.
I might have to put this up. Should I?
By 5.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been
This is part of the same skill from the 2K.
And have not stopped.
Gets good position inside. May have rushed it just a little.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
Josh Hart's checked in for Clarkson. And Miami also making a switch. Adebayo's checked in. Here's McBride. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Adebayo from long range. Hart
Adebayo.
pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside McBride. Plenty of space. And that's good for 2. McBride's got 4 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
They double Yabusele. Oh, it's stolen by
And you
Towns.
don't pass if the person is out there, of course. Oh shoot, I thought he was going inside.
Outside McBride.
And his foot is on.
A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jack and Tunes is power.
Pass to Yakachonis. And here's Ware. He's covered by Yabusele. Clock at 6. Here's Yakichonis. And he gets the bucket. Here's McBride. Now Yabusele. Ware covers. Towns passes to Hart. And an Obi for 3. Rebound Miami.
After knocking down a couple in the first half, he hasn't gotten a 3 to fall since.
Back to Jaquez. Out to Powell. And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's his first foul. So for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Yabusele. Bridges comes in for Towns. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. Adebayo in the post. Hart's there. Adebayo, no good.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Back to Anunoby. Out to Bridges to take the lead. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Miami. Has to Ware from 15 feet away. The rebound by Bridges. The Knicks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. There's the triple. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wiggins for 3. And Wiggins knocks down the 3.
I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. That's fun to watch.
Mitchell against Brunson. Back to Hart. Launches it. The rebound by Wiggins. The Heat with the lead. To the paint. Here's Ware. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
New York has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Making a switch here. Towns is checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Jovic, he's checked in for Ware. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Robinson finds Towns. The big man, Cat.
Towns can carry your offense in a way most guys can't. We've seen this movie before.
Out to the wing. Powell passes to Jovic. And it's Miami with another.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively. Man, how about the cool, calm collectedness of Towns? Helps him come through when the game gets snug.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Rebounded by Adebayo. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Wiggins outside. Adebayo sets a screen. It's good from beyond the arc.
That could be an important bucket as this game tightens up. I mean, Wiggins looking sure of himself out there.
Outside Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Yes, sir!
Just get the ball to Brunson. He is used to the bright lights and relishes producing when they're on.
Jacks up a 3. Robinson rips down the board. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Driving inside. Oh, the stuff.
Anunoby. Oh, gee, you can count on him to step up and make big shots.
Mitchell against Brunson. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. On the break. Bridges. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Bam, on the move. Both hands there for a little extra.
Rising to the challenge, Adebayo stays under control and hits a big-time shot.
Mitchell against Brunson. Shot's no good. Miami leading by 3. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wiggins. Oh, tough bucket. Wiggins.
Slane and Lane all comers. Wiggins with the confidence to put the team on his back when it matters most.
Anunoby. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns fires. And they'll get another chance. Now Robinson. Anunoby. Oh, off target from downtown. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Jalen Hudson. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Any points is David.
Those free throws right there now give them a little bit of breathing room.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're down by 7. Bridges outside. Towns outside. From downtown. Rebounded by Powell.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Mitchell. Can't get the 3. And he nails it. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat in this group. A strong finish, and they'll advance.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Davion Mitchell.
Davion.